Get me thinking about.
I bit the apple cause I loved you, and why would you lie? And then I realized you're just as naive as I am. Oh, you're so traumatized, it makes me wanna cry. You dumb motherfucker, I loved you.
I almost never thought you'd ask. Here's my real life skull. Here's my hand next to it for scale. That's the inside, and that's where you can see the initial trauma. And you can see the grooves where my veins were in my head. And it sat on my head like this.
In 2021, I will see my favorite artist live. Uh-oh. See you soon, XXX Tentacion.
Should you ever steal from my personal stores again, my clock might just slip in your house.
I haven't stolen anything.
Don't lie.
I'll love you forever, Sid.
No! Fuck off! Oh my god! No!
Yes.
Could you stand on the footprints, the little orange footprints there? Great. Okay, great. I'm going to have you look at the camera on the wall. Nope. The camera on the wall here with the yellow, with the orange arrow. Okay. Yep.
Here's a tip how to get blacked out. So when you have your drink and it's a little strong, you're gonna get strong. Put it to the back of your tongue like that. And then and you literally don't taste it at all.
Ayo, guess who just drove 15 hours?
Okay, look behind her hat. Y'all seeing that? Okay, ready, watch. Ready? So everyone been freaking out about this crab that was lurking in the little crevice. But hear me out. If this crab did in fact steal that spear out of the ground, good for him. He's just cleaning up litter. People be saying it's art. I'm like, a piece of metal is not freaking art. I know what art is. So if this crab be saving the environment, good for him. People be like, oh my gosh, this man an alien. But it's freaking Mr. Waternoose's cousin, and I'm freaking tired of Mr. Waternoose banishing everyone in his freaking life. So, justice for Mr. Krabs.
For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. White mansion in my habitat. Aim right at stage like a laser tag.
Crimpet, baby Liz. No, now she's on. Oh! It stopped blinking. Okay, crimp. I think we already know what this is gonna look like. Great. Oh, you're a grown-up, Maddie. What did you do? Cocker Spaniel. Hey, Panini. It was me the whole time. Hello there, I'm just crimping my hair. I'm looking like a whole bowl of noodles. I am a dog breed. Available court dates, 90s music videos. My thumb's exhausted. I hope it doesn't look like pubes. Need to bring crimped hair back into the mainstream. People call me a hero crimp. My god, crimp. You know what vibes I'm getting? Justin Timberland. I'm bored. Harry Potter, mystical balls, finishing touches. What? I can't hear you, the volume's too high.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh la la. Whoa, whoa, whoa. King in the castle, king in the castle.
It's egg donation day. I'm gonna lay these eggs like a hen. Sweet angel Freddy. I'm so blue-eyed. Help me, I hurt. Lemma flex on them one time. Oh no, I might shit my pants. I'm nervy. I did fart coming in. Fluke crop dusted them. Someone needed to be carried out. Should I be scared? Nosh is weak. Mama didn't raise a bitch, just a sad one. Don't come for my transition. Blongin. Oh bitch, I am higher than high. Intense would do again. Kitties still swan.
everything's so expensive nowadays, huh?
Yeah, Dad, it sure is.
When I was your age, I go to the store with 2 dime, come out with 2 ice cream, 5 water, and 7 ramen noodles.
Wow, yeah, that's crazy.
Now too many damn security camera.
Dad, what?
Have to do the robbery now, huh?
What? Have you just been carrying that knife with you the entire time? Where did it even come from?
Come home, enjoy yourself. Get close. And I know I'm out.
I wanna see these candles together.
Boy, shut the fuck up.
Hey baby, won't you look my way? I can be your new addiction. Hey baby, what you gotta say? All you're giving me is fiction. I'm a sorry sucker and this happens all the time. I find out that everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks. It started with a whisper, and now it's when I kissed her. And then she made my lips hurt. I could hear the chit-chat. Take me to your love shack. Mama's always got a backtrack when everybody talks back.
I bit the apple cause I loved you. And why would you lie? And then I realized you're just as naive as I am. Oh, you're so traumatized, it makes me wanna cry. You dumb motherfucker, I
Yeah, can I get help on number 3? Number 3? Okay, so basically you're gonna times the whole thing by 3 and write it down, but don't write it down, just think about it. You know, my wife cheated on me. You're gonna write the whole thing down and times it by 4, and then don't think about it, but just don't write it down. Oh, okay.
Hello, corpse.
Hello, Pokey. I'm not gonna murder you.
Okay, just making sure.
You're pretty cool.
You're not gonna choke me like you hate me.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't wanna die, but I don't wanna live like this. I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel something really real so that I can really feel like a person again.
Stranger.
I can't really bite it.
Fucking dumbass!
Right, so what days did you say you could work again? Yeah, so I can work Mondays, Tuesdays after 1, and the weekend. Oh, okay, so you're free Tuesday morning? No, only after 1 because I have college. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I think we'll put you down for your trial day at 10 on a Tuesday. Oh, I can't do the mornings as I just said I can't because college. So what days are you free? Monday, Tuesday evenings, and the weekend. Oh, okay, because weekends are, the most busiest day.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm free, so that's good. Okay, so thinking of putting you down Tuesday morning as your first day. How does that sound?
Things in our uni house that just make sense. The really safe wires we use to open our front door. The random alleyway at the back of our house that leads to nowhere. The abandoned outside toilet perfect for private peeing. The living room window featuring beautiful views. The shower door that doesn't close properly. And finally, windows that just won't stay open.
I find my happiness by helping Scooby find his. Some people might say that I spoil him, and my response would be, heck yeah, I do. I try to be the polar opposite of the dogfighters he was taken from. I don't even swear around him because I've noticed that certain swear words make him nervous. Some people in the comments have asked if I make him stay in this bedroom, and no, I don't. He can go anywhere he wants, it's just the bed is his safe space. He also gets outside to explore when it's not too cold to do so. And when I let him off a leash, he always runs in a big circle, clockwise. Surprisingly, Scooby has even managed to make friends with a stray cat that I put food out for. Well, kinda.
I am lost.
Whoa, did you really think I was just gonna make it that anticlimactic and say what my number one is? No way. It's getting its own video.
I'm taking a shit right now, again, let's go, yeah. Oh, girl, you're shining like a Fifth Avenue diamond, and they don't make it like they used to, you know. Oh, pretty baby.
I think I have a really bad cold. So drink some hot water. Hey, Mom, my headache is killing me. Drink a hot water. Oh, Mom, the stomach ache is the worst. Drink a hot water. Mom! Mom! Thank God, help me! Help me, I got stabbed! I'm dying. Hot water, bitch.
I sent a survey to everyone that I hooked up with. Here were their answers. I started off by saying, thank you for hooking up with Sid. We'd love to hear your feedback regarding your experience. This is definitely for science and not a TikTok. Your identity will be kept confidential. The first question was, how would you rate Sid's physical attractiveness, to which he responded with an 8, which only mildly hurt my feelings. The second question was, how would you rate Sid's personality from a scale of 1 being drier than a saltine cracker to 10 being immaculate vibes, and he said 10, of course. What is your favorite physical trait of Sid's? You may objectify me here, it's okay. And he said her eyes. Ugh, gag me. What is your favorite personality trait of Sid's? And he said that I have little man syndrome. Whatever the fuck that is, fuck you. How would you rate the Gluck Gluck 9000, 10, throat goat baby, period? When we met, did you think we'd hook up? He said I knew the vibes, which is funny because he was too pussy to try to hook up with me the first time we met, so I don't know where this is coming from, but okay. How freaky was your experience with Sid? He said 7. Alright, I'll give it to you. Overall experience, he said 9. Would you partake in these activities again? Would definitely consider it.
I mean, nice. It's awfully pointy though. Wouldn't that hurt? Oh. Okay.
This is the biggest lie of all time. I bet you thought that if you paid for a pint glass, you actually got more juice in your glass. But that's actually a lie, because the juice from the big glass actually fits into an even smaller glass, just like that. But here's where it gets even more annoying. The juice from this glass actually fits into an even smaller glass, just like that. And if that wasn't weird enough, believe it or not, the juice from that glass actually fits into a super small glass, just like that. So the next time you're at a bar, make sure you get a small glass, because it's all just the same.
What's the point of being rich when you wake up and...
Oh shit! Oh!
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I bought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you'll really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow.
Oh, and then I'll take that insurance card you got there. Thanks for being quick to pull over for me. You guys take care.
You too, thank you.
Yeah. What's the price?
You don't know until you call him.
On the positive note, like we shaved off like 10 minutes. Update, I just looked how much my ticket's gonna be. It's gonna be freaking $100 plus. I thought like 5 over. I thought that was just like 20, maybe like 25, but I'm in the hole.
Horrible angle, you can't.
Fried rice. I'm not in it.
It's literally just me and Blaze.
It's on.
Don't drop it. It's in the water.
This is my No Nuance November, and I'm a bit late, but I'm gonna do some hot takes. Academic papers that are overly complex to the point where it takes the reader 5 or 6 times to understand is just bad writing. Being nice to someone that you've talked shit about before isn't always two-faced. Sometimes there's a time and a place for confrontation, and this isn't it. It's okay to be nice to them. If I give money to a homeless person and they spend it on drugs, that's their business. If they're not going to spend it on drugs, I will. The Joe Rogan podcast isn't as good as men think it is. I can walk into any pub in the UK and hear them debate on what will win in a fight, a bear or a lion. Music snobbery is really fucking annoying, and if I told most indie boys that Love Bug by the Jonas Brothers was written by Alex Turner, they'd say it was genius. KSI has done more for a knighthood in this country than the Olympic cyclist Chris Hoy.
So these are the top comments on the dance I made. For all of you uneducated women out there, I'm gonna have to teach you guys something. And I'm sorry to break it to you, but what you saw in that video, I don't even think that's physically possible. Like, come on, stupid, I have my keys in my pocket, that's why I look like that.
Grade check. Show me your best grade, your worst grade, your math grade, your elective grade, a grade that just went down, and a grade that just went up. I fucking hate school.
Oh my gosh, it's Megan Thee Stallion! Megan!
About 12 to 20% of all fetuses poop in the womb, and I was one of them. But I was lucky enough to not only poop, but swallow it before I was born. So when I was born, to make sure that I didn't poison myself with my own shit, the doctors had to take me away. And my mom was forced to watch as her newborn son was gagging on a massive tube that they forced down his throat to suck the poop out. That's why I'm gay.
I bit the apple cause I loved you, and why would you lie? And then I realized you're just as naive as I am. Oh.
Okay, soon as I stepped in the club, I hit up the back, show my niggas some love. Hit the restroom up when I'm
eyes blue. Atlantic and I'm going down like the Titanic.
Eyes blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down
like the Titanic.
You are so beautiful.
I was reading the comments, and I had no freaking idea hamsters could hibernate. So there I was, like 4 years ago, and my hamster looked exactly like that. And I was like, what the heck's going on? So we got it and put it on paper towel and got a chicken lamp and started trying to heat it up, and it started twitching. And then the chicken lamp was too hot, so it started smoking. And we're like, oh my gosh, he's dead, and freaking buried him by the rose bush. But now it has come to my attention that he was just hibernating. And we freaking cooked him on a skillet.
Actual goals, AF. Literally, my life is beaches every single night. Messy buns and Christmas lights. Literally, my life.
Please believe me, don't you see the things you mean to me? Oh, I love you, I love you, I love, I love, I love Olivia.
That's why you're. Oh my God, it's Christmas! Joe, wake up! It's Christmas!
Santa, we're coming!
Dusty and none of y'all matter. Money all on me, I'm feeling real.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hi. Look, it's no secret.
Hi.
Hello? It is no secret.
Man, y'all really get what you want. All y'all out there like, oh, we want to see more gross computers, blah, 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 blah. Wow, this thing must have been closed its whole life. That's what must have been going on. She never used it, probably, but kept it closed because ew. The lady said that her husband died and this was his, and so I probably got a ghost computer. That's pretty cool. Phasmophobia, anyone? Just gonna wipe. Okay, that didn't look that dirty, right? Ugh! I knew I was getting cotton mouth. Ew, girl. I feel kind of bad for the lady because she probably, like, her husband died and then she probably just started, like, chain smoking, and here we are. Well, now she can have nice things. The inside doesn't look too bad, but let's find out. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, now I can actually start repairing.
If you were in the hospital with stage 4 cancer lying on your deathbed, and then you got the COVID-19 positive test, and then you die, guess what's on your death certificate? Not cancer, even though you had stage 4 cancer.
Hi AJ, thanks for your totally unqualified perspective, but I'm an oncology nurse practitioner and I've been doing this for about 10 years, so I think I know what I'm talking about. I've been the one to pronounce countless deaths, and I've completed the death certificate and determined the clinical course that led to the person's death. This hypothetical scenario described is totally unrealistic. If somebody is actively dying from their cancer, then nobody's going to do any diagnostic tests on them. One of my stage 4 cancer patients gets a positive COVID test, and they get sick enough that they have to get admitted, and they develop complications related to COVID, such as a pneumonia, acute respiratory distress syndrome. They die as a result. I guarantee you what's on their death certificate is COVID, which led to pneumonia, which led to acute respiratory distress syndrome. It's on a death certificate where you enter significant conditions that contributed to the death, and there I would probably put their cancer diagnosis because it made them more vulnerable to getting COVID and also more susceptible to the severe sequelae of COVID. The event that triggered the clinical course that led to death is COVID. It's pretty shocking how cocky you are about a subject that you have absolutely no authority to speak on. You're not qualified to speak on this. You need to sit down and stay in your lane.
Qui est le plus beau? Qui
So today's experiment is, can I use my leg hair to make a set of fake eyelashes? And the answer is yes. So I took a nice bath, I soaked my follicles, and I pulled out about 150 hairs. And then I used dual lash glue to put them right onto my eye. And you don't have to pluck them, you can clip them with like a cuticle clipper. So let's put them on. Does that not look like a lash? And so this is about halfway through. It's starting to look good. I'm comparing. And towards when I got to the hundreds, it looks legit. I was like, wow, very impressed. Love this experiment.
I want you on my team.
So does everybody else.
Check out these photos. You're about to experience something called the Thatcher effect. Here's the first one, and the second one, and the third one. Notice anything strange? Now flip your phone upside down, have another look, and hit like when you see it. Check out these photos. You're about to experience something called the Thatcher effect. Here's the first one.
Haters wonder why can't be no game, half-time picky, all she wanna do is bang, got her hair done, French braids, now she ASAP. You know so-and-so.
I'll love you forever, Sid.
No, fuck off! Oh my god, no.
Yes.
me. If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning, baby.
Ayo, guess who just drove 15 hours?
Can't look behind her hat. Y'all seeing that? Okay, ready, watch. Ready? So everyone been freaking out about this crab that was lurking in the little crevice. But hear me out. If this crab did in fact steal that spear out of the ground, good for him. He's just cleaning up litter. People be saying it's art. I'm like, a piece of metal is not freaking art. I know what art is. So if this crab be saving the environment, good for him. People be like, oh my gosh, this man an alien. But it's freaking Mr. Waternoose's cousin, and I'm freaking tired of Mr. Waternoose banishing everyone in his freaking life. So, justice for Mr. Krabs.
Broke away, learn to fly. If you want her back, gotta let her shine. So it looks like the joke's on you, 'cause the girl that you thought you knew, she's so good.
I'm a big girl, I can handle myself. But if I get lonely, I'ma need your help. Pay attention to me, I don't talk for my health.
I want you on my team.
So does everybody else.
I don't know what you've been told. See, I am not your enemy. But if there's one thing that I know.
Yeah, can I get help on number 3? Number 3? Okay, so basically you're gonna times the whole thing by 3 and write it down, but don't write it down, just think about it. You know, my wife cheated on me. You're gonna write the whole thing down and times it by 4, and then don't think about it, but just don't write it down. Oh, okay.
And I'm swerving in the streets, got you nervous that I'm really lurking, murder on the beat. Been a burden, now I'm really working, and you didn't see. You my servant, got your bitch, she working, twerking in the sheets. Hey, get the fuck out of my way.
Oh my gosh, it's Megan Thee Stallion! Megan!
Actual goals, AF. Literally, my life is beaches every single night.
Okay. What the hell? Oh my god, a genie! I'm the Asian genie, okay? Tell me what you want. You get the 3 wishes. Okay, I wish to find love. Oh, sorry, cannot do that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that stupid dumb rule. It's not a rule, I mean, just look at your face. It's a so, yeah, it's a stupid dumb rule. Damn, okay, just give me a second. Done, 1 second has passed. What are your 2 other wishes? What? Oh, come on. Okay, alright, I wish for there to be no more injustice in the world. That's a too broad. Narrow it down a little bit, okay? Okay, I guess lawyers are corrupt, so I wish for there to be no more lawyers. Done! You have no more wishes. But I should have 1 wish left. What you gonna do? Sue me? Dumb ass never think ahead, huh?
If any of you guys are going to even find this funny, because I don't know how many of you guys are into kink. You could probably find this funny if you're not into kink though. So, you guys have all seen the keys I wear, and you probably know what they're for. And if you don't, I'm a key holder for chastity keys, which is the little cages that subs put the dicks in and you lock it away. Well, last night I went to a sub's house to play. As I was unlocking the cage to let it out, I heard a snap. The key snapped off while still inside the lock.
So this filter turns anything green to purple, and since we have a very green backyard, I thought I would try it. Okay, here we go. Ooh.
She's on her phone. She's not coming home. Coming home. Coming home. I know what you did last summer. Just like
But this is a real find.
Just buy it. You don't have to rationalize everything.
All right, I will buy it. It'll be good for the economy.
Accent check.
Let's go. I ain't
Round
done one of these
3.
before.
I'm from Eastern Kentucky, and here's how I say the following words. Duet with me and tell me how you say them. Syrup.
Syrup.
Mirror.
Mirror.
Buggy.
Buggy.
Data.
Data.
Ruin.
Ruin.
Arn.
Iron.
Darlin.
Darling.
Lawyer.
Lawyer.
Probably.
Probably there's a B.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Sure.
Sure.
Kentucky.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
nothing I'd rather do. I'm stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you.
Oh, you're making it too easy.
You're garbage.
And I'm just gonna let you know right now that that it's not gonna work. Shut up! I'm calling your dad right now to negotiate a deal. Listen, we have your son, and if you don't bring us the $400,000 by tomorrow, who I am isn't important. What's important is that we have your son. How you get this number? I found it in a phone book. Look, these aren't the kind of questions you should be asking me. Like I said, we have your son hostage. It's okay. Keep him until he is the doctor. To the rule, bitch. Wow. Yeah, right? Unreal expectations. You deal with this every day? Yeah, it's crazy, I know. Jeez, I'm sorry, man. Here, you know what? Let me get us some money right now and then we can both split it. What you want? $100,000 or we give your son back. God damn it, you take the Venmo, PayPal, Bitcoin, Cash App.
Xbox players be like, oh, GG. PS4 players be like, oh, report him. Oh, he's being so stupid. Oh, Switch players be like, GG, I'm a fan of you.
Okay, so first of all, those are not veneers and those are full coverage crowns. If you've seen my previous video, you will know that shaving teeth down to pegs like that is going to damage the nerve, and you're going to need a root canal treatment and an extraction at some point in your life. Second point, veneers or crowns will need to be replaced every 10 to 15 years typically. Now, she is a gorgeous young woman. I think she is around 18 or 19 maximum, and she is going to need to replace them probably 4 or 5 times throughout her lifetime, if not more. Not only the financial burden isn't going to be an issue, secondly, it's going to be a biological burden because the tooth physically can't be prepared and re-prepared every single time. So she's a gorgeous young lady and she's just ruined her teeth, possibly for the rest of her life, and she's going to have dentures by the age of 40. I personally wouldn't choose that. Would you?
This is a key. It goes under my welcome mat in a very obvious place. Alex, why would you do that? Isn't somebody going to break into your house? Well, actually, there are a lot of break-ins in this area, and every 6 months to a year, I'll notice that the key's missing, which means people are trying. But here's the thing. It's not the key to my house. It doesn't unlock anything around here. The reason I put it down there is that if a robber finds that key, there's going to be this moment in between the joy he feels thinking he's about to get in to the disappointment, realizing it doesn't work. And I hope that there'll be a moment of reflection there where he'll think, what am I doing with my life? And maybe he'll change. Now, you're probably also wondering, what is that key? I'll tell you. If any of you robbers are seeing this TikTok, look at the number on that key. It unlocks a safety deposit box at the West End Van City Bank in Vancouver. And in that safety box, we've got some money, we've got a self-help book, and a chance for you to start a new life. Good luck.
Every time you
my shit almost broke. Alright. Splash. Now that you know how my eyes be, I'm rocking shit. Game over.
Run me that cash app, boy.
I mean, I wouldn't even think.
Having our cash, running.
Want out? Are you saying you want out? Fine, you don't want to be part of this? Then just sign right here. No, you didn't read it! This says we don't ever have to let you out and then we can do whatever we want! Damn it, why won't it read?
Do the hardest problem that you can think of. Okay, that would be 2 plus 2. So what we do is we break down 2 into 1 plus 1, and we break down 2 into 1 plus 1. Now we have to combine like terms, and we do 1 plus 1, that gives us 2. 1 plus 1, that gives us 2, so we end up with 2 plus 2, or 7.
We call toast once we've put it in the toaster, because it's been toasted, right? But then...
Hey everyone, I'm already crying. I'm gonna try and do this with composure.
My friend Grace called because she wanted to order a cake for her husband's birthday today. He likes chocolate cake batter with a lot of cookie dough. So I made some chocolate cake batter, then we're gonna add some cookie dough to it and then put some chocolate cake in there. I accidentally was making it a large, it's supposed to be a small, so I had to fix that real quick. Once I have the cake made, we're gonna let it sit in the blast overnight so it can freeze. Then the next day I'm gonna take it out of the pan and then begin to decorate it. She pretty much told me I could do whatever I wanted, so I just had fun with it. So I wrapped it in white fluffy frosting, and then I'm gonna add some ganache on top. I definitely added way too much, and this is a great picture of how my day was today, if you were wondering. It honestly just made a very big mess. But it's for friends, and they're gonna love it anyway. Then I did 6 white rosettes on top, and then I'm gonna add 6 pieces of cookie dough. Then it's time to write happy birthday Chris in his favorite color, which is green. Let's all congratulate them. They just found out they're also expecting a baby.
Meat pan, su su su, su su su. Meat pan, yakakus, yum yum yum.
The game, well, you were just my pawn. If my homie got a girl, tell his ass to put me on. If I said I want your bitch, baby, I get what I want. Your girl tastes nice, I know the spot to turn around.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
In spirit of me going to work again, I think I need to practice just in case another joke happens like this. Oh, sorry, the card machine's not working. Just give me 1 second. Oh, I suppose it's free then. Yeah, it's free. It's free. It's free for you to leave. It's free for you to leave. Get out. Get! I said don't come back. You're barred. Out!
You are so beautiful.
I was reading the comments, and I had no freaking idea hamsters could hibernate. So there I was, like 4 years ago, and my hamster looked exactly like that. And I was like, what the heck's going on? So we got it and put it on paper towel and got a chicken lamp and started trying to heat it up, and it started twitching. And then the chicken lamp was too hot, so it started smoking. And we're like, oh my gosh, he's dead, and freaking buried him by the rose bush. But now it has come to my attention that he was just hibernating. And we freaking cooked him on a skillet.
She talk too much, but I still hit, 'cause she a fool on that
Oh, for all of my pretty and all of my ugly too. I love to see me from your point of view.
I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage.
I'm gonna duet this in a year to see my progress in life, and I just want to ask my future self some questions. Did you get a car? How's school going? Are you staying on top of your grades? How's mom and dad? Are they doing good? Does she love you back? Did the letters work? Did the hurt go away?
Guess who just drove 15
You look behind her hat. Y'all seeing that? Okay, ready, watch. Ready? So everyone been freaking out about this crab that was lurking in the little crevice. But hear me out. If this crab did in fact steal that spear out of the ground, good for him. He's just cleaning up litter. People be saying it's art. I'm like, a piece of metal is not freaking art. I know what art is. So if this crab be saving the environment, good for him. People be like, oh my gosh, this man an alien. But it's freaking Mr. Waternoose' cousin, and I'm freaking tired of Mr. Waternoose banishing everyone in his freaking life. So, justice for Mr. Krabs.
Let's test how good of a best friend you are. Put a finger up if you would avoid dating someone you knew your best friend liked.